So close. So close, okay? It was close. And, look, I'm not disappointed. I'm actually pretty happy with Manly's effort. I thought we did really well. I guess Storm are a quality outfit that always compete, and they did really well with Storm. So, good win for them. But, look, I'm just wondering how much they pay the refs before the game started because obviously, it's pretty hard to win when you're playing the refs as well because we're playing Storm and you're also playing the refs. So it's pretty hard to win, right, if you're playing them two at once. So anyway, it was a good game overall. I'm not going to forget all the controversial stuff and all the stupid, stuff that was happening that was going Melbourne's way. Those really weird calls, but take that away, and it was a decent game of footy. I thought Manly played really well, and I'm pretty happy as a Manly fan. I think we did pretty well. I think this is a preview of what finals could look like. This is a real preview of semi-finals footy, in my opinion. I think, we did our very best. I thought guys like Ruben Garrick played very strong, apart from a couple of errors, but it's okay. He did pretty well. Look, I got to give rats to the whole team. I think the whole team played really well. I think the team did really well, but the thing I'm disappointed about the most is that how many errors we made. Like, we made so many errors, it's not funny, because when you're playing the Storm, you can't afford to make those sort of errors because, you gotta be, the Storm bring the best out of anyone. Like, when you play the Storm, they bring the best out of you, and if you make those costly little errors, like, I don't care how little the errors are, it's costly, and you can see, because every try I'm pretty sure every try the Storm scored, it came off a Manly error. Like, for example, I think the Storm's first try came off an error from Manly, and then the other try came off an error from Manly, and I think in the second half, when Josh Alawai, after Manly scored the first try in the 43rd minute of the second half, that was the perfect start because it was 8-8 at half time, and I was thinking, first points in Manly in the second half will definitely, really help us and take us a long way, hopefully. And obviously, with 3 minutes in the second half, we've got the first points, and, it was just the perfect start we obviously wanted. But unfortunately, Josh Alawai, with a stupid offload from the first tackle, don't know why he even bothered to pass the ball. He shouldn't have done it. But anyway, it's a pass now. I can't go back in time and fix it. I'd love to, but you can't. Look. I think I've seen enough for Manly, in this game particularly, I think I've seen enough for Manly to be, a team look out for in the finals. I think as a team, we look ready for finals. We look like a team that can really make some real damage during the final series. I think we're a really good chance to do something special with finals, I reckon. I think we're a decent chance to maybe go the whole way, I think, in my opinion. Of course, it's a game we should have won, but I guess the errors, and we've done it to ourselves pretty much, the dud calls we got against us, I guess it's a mix of those things that really got us in the end. But I can't be more happy with the effort from Manly tonight. I was very happy with how he went. I think Des should be pretty happy. I mean, Des needs to have a word to some of the boys about the discipline though, because I think the discipline was shocking. Because I tell you what, if our discipline was better, we would have won the game. Now that's what I'm saying. If our discipline was better, we would have won the game. But I guess we did to ourselves, and that's just our fault. I guess those errors and those little things we did. So I guess that's our fault at the end of the day, and I guess the team has to be held accountable for it. But I was watching the game on Channel 9 because I stopped watching Fox League in the first half because of Dan Guinea. He's so annoying, that arsehole, man. His commentary is that shit. I reckon I could do a better job, honestly. Dan Guinea is just a fucking tool, in my opinion. So that's why I stopped watching the Fox League. I'm watching the game on Fox League. So I switched over to Channel 9, and I thought the commentary was a bit better because there was Andrew Johns there speaking. It was Peter Sterling. It was much better, I thought. And it was around the end of the game. Like, it was 28-18. It was like 2 minutes to go, and obviously Storm won the game already. And what's it called? Manly get like 3-6 games in a row with only like 2 minutes to go. Now the thing is, I'm just thinking, and Peter Sterling summed this up perfectly. He said if it was the what's it called? I'm in blank now. But Peter Sterling he summed it up perfectly. Like, he was saying if if Manly, I think what he was basically saying was if Manly were leading instead of the Melbourne Storm with 2 minutes to go, would Manly get their 6 again? That's the thing. Like, would Manly get those 6 agains if they were leading instead of Storm? Like if Manly were up 2 points, against the Storm, I think this is what he said. If Manly were up 2 points far out. Okay, sorry guys, I'm just speaking too fast, but basically, if Manly were up 2 points, he was saying, he reckons that, like, Manly wouldn't have got those 6 agains like we did when the Storm winning by 10 points with 2 minutes to go. That's pretty much what was Peter Sterling was saying. Now, he summed that perfectly. I can't remember the full thing he said, but he just said it perfectly. And, the Storm, look, Storm, well, fair play to you guys, but I guess the Storm do have some sort of love relationship with the referees. I think the whole referees box and the Storm must catch up after the games or something and have a beer together or something, because they're obviously, ever since, for years and decades now, the Storm have always been caught out and not caught out, but they've always been, always been raised. The question's always been raised about the referees and all that. So around the Storm. So I definitely think the Storm are having a bit of a love affair with the Melbourne. I think the referees do have a love affair with the Melbourne Storm, in my opinion. And if you think otherwise, then you're a complete idiot, in my opinion. Because the Storm have always had that sort of love with the referees, and the referees love them. So, yeah, they can go and suck each other off for all I care. Fucking idiots. But anyway, good effort by Manly. If we ever meet them in the finals, we'll smoke them anyway. So, I can't wait until we verse them again, because I think we'll be ready. We'll be ready than we'll ever be. But, guys, that's the end of the review. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And, fuck Melbourne.